Approximately 75,000 tons of sea urchins are harvested worldwide each year. And ancient hand diving traditions and modern technology work together to extract a fragile delicacy. Along the rugged coastlines of the world's oceans, sea urchins lay hidden among rocks, clinging to seabeds, kelp forests, and coral reefs. In these habitats, divers begin the delicate work of harvesting, carefully removing the urchins by hand to ensure minimal disruption. Each one is gathered with precision, often within regulated fishing zones to maintain balance and sustainability. Once collected, the urchins are lifted from the sea in baskets and transported to processing facilities on shore. On board, they are handled carefully to avoid damaging the fragile shells and spines. To maintain quality, the catch is often covered with damp cloths or seaweed to keep them moist and cool during the trip. In some larger operations, boats are equipped with seawater tanks where urchins can remain submerged until landing. The goal is to minimize stress and spoilage so that once ashore, the urchins can be rushed to processing facilities with their roe still intact and at peak freshness. Still alive, they are unloaded from crates or bags and thoroughly rinsed with cold seawater or purified water to remove sand, seaweed, and small marine organisms that may be attached to their shells. Once sorted, the opening process begins. Traditionally, this is done by hand. Skilled workers use small scissors, knives, or specialized hand tools to cut through the spiny shell. They usually cut along the mouth side of the urchin, carefully prying the shell apart without crushing it. This method requires precision and experience. A single mistake can damage the roe. The manual process is slow but allows for careful handling, especially when working with premium-grade urchins intended for high-end markets. In larger-scale operations, machinery takes over. Specialized sea urchin opening machines are designed to hold the urchin in place and split it cleanly in a matter of seconds. These machines increase efficiency, allowing thousands of urchins to be processed in a single day. They also reduce the strain on workers who would otherwise spend hours cutting by hand. Despite the automation, workers are still present at each stage to inspect the open shells and make sure the roe inside remains intact. Once the shells are open, the fragile roe, consisting of 5 golden lobes nestled within the shell, is revealed. Workers carefully scoop it out using small spoons, tweezers, or suction tools. At this stage, precision is everything. The roe must remain whole, firm, and unbroken to qualify as high-quality uni. Any remaining liquid, shell fragments, or membrane is gently rinsed away. Some facilities immerse the roe in cold saltwater baths or mild brine solutions, which help wash away impurities and maintain freshness. The cleaned roe is then moved to the selection and grading section, where experienced inspectors examine each piece for color, firmness, shape, and texture. Only the best specimens, bright in hue, unbroken and firm, are set aside for premium packaging, while softer or less visually appealing, roe is graded lower for use in processed products or local markets. After the roe has been rinsed and separated from the shell, it's placed gently on shallow trays for inspection. Workers often trained with years of experience use small paddles, tweezers, or spoons to handle each lobe individually. The goal is to keep the roe intact, since even slight pressure can cause it to tear or collapse. The first criterion is color. High-grade sea urchin roe is bright orange to golden yellow, with an even tone across the entire piece. Pale or darkened roe is considered lower quality. Next, inspectors check for firmness by lightly touching the surface. Premium roe is plump and holds its shape, while softer roe tends to break apart and is separated out. Shape also matters. Since roe naturally forms in lobes, the most desirable pieces are symmetrical and unbroken. Any fragments or misshapen lobes are graded down. Finally, inspectors look at texture and cleanliness, ensuring there are no traces of shell, membrane, or liquid clinging to the roe. Sea urchin roe is most famously prized in Japan, where it is considered a delicacy and an essential ingredient in sushi and sashimi. Japan consumes the majority of the world's sea urchin supply, valuing the roe for its rich, creamy texture and briny sweetness.